So the other day I called up my best friend, Curtis Bowdy. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, hi. It's good to finally meet you, especially after the hundreds of emails you've been sending me.
Best friends.
Yeah, but I wanted to talk with you about climate anxiety. It's just such an overwhelming problem, and I feel like it's really hard not to feel overwhelmed by it.
I think it's important to keep in mind that action is the antidote to despair.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been trying to take all sorts of actions.
Yeah, there's no need to show off about it.
No, I didn't mean to.
So you think you can fight climate change harder than me?
No, that's really not what I meant.
Okay, you're on. You versus me. A fight to see who can fight climate change better.
Okay, if we have to.
One of the biggest ways we can fight climate change is pushing for structural change, and one of the best ways we can push for structural change is to vote. Now, selfishly, there's not an election that I can actually vote in coming up anytime soon, so I'm just going to make sure I'm registered to vote and do a little research on the climate credentials of some of the people I could vote for. See you at the ballot box, losers.
If you can go outside, then you can go and protest for climate action, but maybe don't do that during a pandemic. That's old footage of me. You can call and talk to your local representative of Congress or Parliament and let them know that climate change is important to you. They're there to represent you, so let them know what you think.
Hello, stranger. What do you think about climate change? Oh, I don't actually think climate change is very important. What are you talking about? Climate change is really important. Thank you for the constructive conversation. I now agree with you. Okay, but all jokes aside, if you do actually want to have some kind of constructive conversation about climate change, check out my video about how not to talk about climate change.
Today I'm riding my bike instead of driving the car that I don't even own.
If you've got a few extra dollars, euros, or bitcoins lying about because, say, hypothetically, you're stuck indoors and there's nothing that you can spend your money on, then why not give a few quid to a climate change organisation? I will put a host of organisations in the description to this video so you can take a look and maybe see what might fit for you.
Since you have to grow plants to feed livestock in order to eat meat, it's actually a lot more efficient to just cut out the middleman and just eat the plants. And eating a plant-based diet can save 2.5 kilograms of carbon dioxide every single day, and it can taste really good.
Cute.
You can share information online about climate change. I guess that's literally what I'm doing right now, right?
Curtis wins. Well, I guess you must be pretty happy now, Curtis. You win the battle that you were so desperate to have.
No, look, I didn't win.
Oh, do you mean that I won the moral victory?
No. Well, sort of. But no, I mean, no, it's not about which of us won. The important thing is that we are both doing something together to help combat climate change.
So what you're saying is, Earth wins.
And we shouldn't be competing with each other. We should be working together to combat climate change.
I'll bear that in mind. So challenge your friends to a battle over who can fight climate change the hardest. Because even if you lose, like Curtis did, the planet still wins.
Can we finally talk about climate anxiety now?
We can. In fact, we made a second collab all about our relationships with the climate.
And you can find it now over on my channel.
And make sure to subscribe to Curtis for amazing science and climate videos while you're there. Until next time.
Bye. That takes out